It's going. Hello, this is the Conspiracy Dinks podcast. I'm Lulu Mackinnon.
I'm Rachel Farah.
I'm
using my name for my Twitter name.
It's fine. So
follow me on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'm Rachel Farah.
Okay. So I don't know. Are you in Ontario?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm in Seattle right now. Well, all the time. I don't know. I feel like we don't know each other that well. Like, I haven't talked to you that much on the group chat at all.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, we obviously have some connection. But,
This is a Conspiracy Day podcast.
Yes.
And there's 49 people in the group and only 2 people are free right now.
Yeah, I literally need one person. Is anyone free? But, that's really cute. Doesn't it have
Thank you.
4-leaf clovers on that? She's wearing a headband, by the way, in case everyone's listening to this.
I got it from
really
Dollarama for Irish Day. What's that called again?
St. Patrick's Day.
Yes.
Irish Day. I'm 17. I'm senior year of high school. I'm, like, about to graduate, and then I'm actually applying to universities in Canada, which I'm really excited about.
Fun.
Yeah, my dad's, well, I'm a citizen, so it's a lot cheaper than it is here.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, it's crazy looking at them, and it's like $6,000 a year, and I'm like, that's like nothing.
Yeah,
Whereas,
it's a lot cheaper than
like,
the US.
all the schools,
honestly, like, the schools are good, so...
yeah, like, they're pretty good, and, like, my scores for most of them are good enough, so it's crazy that I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna do
some
this.
Of them are, like, crazy hard to get into, but, like, yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, like, the top ones are pretty hard to get into, but other than that, I'm, like, really excited about it. Some of the universities my friends are applying to are, like, insane. My friend Katie, she's applying to a university that's, like, $60,000 a year, and I'm like, oh, that is so much money. Like, if you go there for 4 years, that's $250,000.
Oh, God.
Doesn't that just, I don't know, that freaks me out. So, how was your day?
Sorry, I know kids that go to private school, that's, like, $40,000.
Yeah.
Like,
It's just, like, that's so much money.
Anyways.
How is your day? What have you been up to? Tell us about yourself.
I ate an ice cream sandwich. I ate a bagel, a PB&J. I went back to sleep again. I woke up again, and then I went to my mom's house.
That sounds like a good day. I picked plums for a while. We have a plum tree, and it's, like, literally so much plums. And then I made fruit leather with the plums. It was really fun.
That's fun.
What were we going to talk about first?
YouTubers.
I have a list here. Oh, it's actually recording my screen. We're going to talk about David Dobrik. So, do you watch, like, just his vlog sometimes, or do you watch, like, everyone?
See, the thing is, I went through, like, a good 3-week phase where I watched everyone, and then, like, I don't know, I've been too lazy to watch his vlogs lately.
Yeah, I feel like...
Sometimes I watch Jason, sometimes I watch Dom's, just because Dom amuses me to no end.
Yeah. I actually really like Zayn and Heath, but I feel like they probably make a lot of money off of, like, those ways where, like, David will have a video that does really well, so then, like, their other videos will all do really well, and they, like, profit off of that. So, the reason David Dobrik frustrates me is partially because of, I don't know, I think he, as a person, is really smart, but it was just some dumb joke. Hey guys, we're back. I just started recording again. We're currently dying right now because we just recorded, like, 25 minutes, and then I realized it wasn't actually recording.
Tessa Brooks, the competition show.
You know, I listen to a lot of podcasts, and now I realize how frustrating it is for people to be like, sorry guys, just refilm this video because my camera stopped recording.
Well, now we can be more professional. This is my succulent.
Oh, yes. Succulent. Are you going to try and kiss it?
No, I already tried to do that, and it was spiky. To quote Dan Howell, I put the suck in succulent.
Yeah, no.
Truly, Daddy. We're not talking about fandoms again, because I will literally...
Yeah, no. We talked about, like, the Dan and Phil fandom and then other people for, like, 15 minutes, like a solid while.
Honestly, you know what? I love Dan and Phil, and I love the fandom, and I have way too many 13-year-old internet friends because of it.
Yeah, honestly, I get why the age thing, like, age differences with, like, friends and stuff bother some people, but for me, it just, like, I don't even notice most of it. Like, I notice, but it doesn't matter to me.
I want to talk about the fact that I literally, like, have, like, range from 11 to 28. Those are my internet people. Yeah. I don't, like, know.
28? You really have friends that are 28?
Friends.
Yeah.
My dad.
Oh my gosh. No, I that is a thing that I'm aware of, but honestly, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. No,
Are you talking Daddy King? Oh my god, wait, I need to change my pants. Because, like, I'm wearing jean shorts, and honestly, I've been ignoring it, but my vagina's, like, actually burning at this point.
Okay, well, go change. Just do it out of frame.
Squats away. Wait, do I have to wear a...
Keep talking, though. No, I was at VidCon, and I met this girl, and we were, like, hanging out all evening, and then she, like, mentioned that she's 22, and I'm like, wait, what?
And you're like, yes, queen!
I'm like, what? You're, like, literally 5 years older than me, and I, like, literally did not realize that at all. I always...
That's 5 years? Whoa.
Yeah, I'm 17, though, so...
Yeah, me too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but me at the end.
What year are you? Are you 11th
I'm
or 12th?
grade 12.
Grade 12. Really? Or what?
Yeah.
Okay, this is good, important conversation. Are you applying to schools in Canada?
Yeah, of course.
Where?
I'm thinking about Laurier, McMaster, Queens.
You want to see my list?
Yes.
I'm applying to so many right now. I'm, like, freaking out. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh, Jesus, am I supposed to, like, be applying already? Because I'm not.
No. So, at our school, let me tell you, the Canadian universities open in, like, or their applications open in, like, December, and they're due January. Here, the applications are, like, already open, and they're due, like, September. So,
right.
Yeah, so I'm, like, doing everything on track with the rest of my classmates, but this is my list. My dad went to Waterloo, and his sister, can you see that? His sister
Not at all. Oh, I can, but I can't read anything on it. Oh, U of T. I live in Toronto.
Yeah, my family lives kind of in Toronto.
Oh, wait, am I supposed to be looking at this list? Okay, here we go. Nice and personal.
Can you see?
Oh, no, not Brock.
Why? What's wrong with Brock? Tell me.
The name is ugly.
What?
I don't like the name. I'm literally basing my university solely on their names.
I have so many universities on my list, and I'm, like, freaking out, because I'm, like, everyone here applies to 8 schools, max, like, 15, and right now my list is 27, and it's supposed to be finalized, and I'm like, what am I doing?
Do you know what program you want to go into?
I don't really know what I want to do. The only thing I actually, like, enjoy learning about is, like, internet, like, analytics and, like, marketing kind of stuff, like, behind the scenes. Like, that's what I spent my entire time at VidCon, was, like, not meeting people, but, like, attending programs on the algorithm. But,
yeah,
so, like, but the only program that's really for that would be marketing, I guess. So that's, like, generally what I'm looking for.
So fun school with good marketing.
Yeah, like, Calgary looked like it had a really big marketing program. So I'm definitely applying there. And a bunch of others, and everywhere else.
I think that generally people, like, apply to 3 or 4 at most here.
Yeah. No, I called my friend in Canada, and she's like, so I suggest you one 3? And she, like, told me 3 schools. I'm like, ooh, I'm applying to, like, at least 15.
Oh, good God. Yeah, because, like, no one here really wants to pay that extra fee, you know, to apply to
in America, it's different. People are, like, thousands of dollars. I have friends that have counselors, and they pay, like, hundreds, like, literally thousands of dollars for a private counselor, or, like, these programs to do all this stuff. And my parent, and I'm like, I like, want to do it because I know it will help me, but also it's crazy.
Here in Canada, we like to stress ourselves out a lot more and do everything else.
Yeah, that's my mom's perspective, but my dad, he's like, it doesn't matter, just spend, you're gonna get into university, it's once in a lifetime. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing.
It's Tessa Brooks.
Competition joke. What school do you go to? I feel like...
they're in secondary school. Come stalk me, internet people.
What?
Oh! Did you hear my knee crack?
No. Yes. Wait, yes I did. Ew.
Wait, well, we can do the other one, right?
It kind of sounded like you broke.
Rack me.
I'm actually, well, it's not official yet, but I'm probably gonna come on, like, a college tour to Canada over Thanksgiving and for, like, a week and a half. And, oh! How did I not even mention this now? We're organizing, like, a Dink meetup in Toronto, maybe Kingston?
What?
I don't really know. But we're gonna do, like, I think, who all is in Toronto? Morgan, Holly, some other people. There's a bunch of...
Toronto? Other people live in Toronto?
Yes! Did you not know this?
Wait, from
yes!
Conspiracy Dinks?
I'm pretty sure. There's two people in Kingston.
R.I.P. Oh my god, they all hate me. They didn't even tell me they live in Toronto. Wow,
well,
I love my life.
Let me figure out who lives where. I'm pretty sure
Carsick.
Morgan is some...
Stop me, Carsick.
Why? You're not in a car.
I think it's because I rolled around too much and ate a little bit of cauliflower and
because I've been checking like every 3 seconds. Okay, I don't know how much of the last couple of minutes you guys have heard, but Rachel's about to tell a story about someone on Instagram fandom.
No, it's about Dan and Phil's fandom freaking out and fandom conspiracies. So pretty much a beautiful one. They moved into a new house, right? Or a new apartment, whatever, they're renting it. And they have 2 separate rooms, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in Phil's videos, I don't know if it's the angle, but his room just looks so tiny. It just looks really small. And everyone's like, that's because it's just his filming room because he obviously sleeps in Dan's room because, like, they're banging. So there was that. But then Phil posted on Twitter being like, a centipede just scuttled like across the room or like across my room or under my bed or something like that. And he was like, please send help. And then after that, he sent a picture of the centipede under like a glass on the floor.
Mm-hmm. So
here's what the fandom saw. They saw that it was a wooden floor. And then in a teeny tiny corner in Phil's video, you can see a white carpet on his floor. But Dan's room has a wooden floor. Do you understand where I'm going with
yes, it's that the centipede ran across his room, but it wasn't actually his room, it was Dan's room. Yes?
Because he shares his room with Dan. That's the conspiracy.
All that from a picture of a wooden floor. It's so dumb.
Like, a centipede on a wooden floor.
Is that, like, legit? Like, did people actually believe that, though?
A few people definitely did. For a second, I was like, makes sense. Makes sense, they're definitely banging.
It's so dumb. Like, I don't know. I don't get the fandom, really.
So funny. Oh, it's so great. Literally, I love the conspiracies.
It's weird to me that they're, like, okay with it, though. Well, they're not really okay with it, but, like, they haven't really done anything.
Well, there was that whole thing with the Valentine's Day video. That was awkward.
Was that the one where it was like, if you pause it at this time, you can see they're getting married or something?
No, that's the one where, as a prank, they were gonna do this as a prank on April Fool's, like accidentally unprivate this video, but it ended up that YouTube actually accidentally unprivated it, like a few months later, but not on April Fool's. It's pretty much this video that's like, Arf, hi Dan, and like telling the story about like how much he loves him, and like,
why would they even do that?
So everyone's like, it was real, Van was real, do you not see this video? And like they took the video down, and every time someone posts on YouTube, Phil's like copywritten like on that shit. And I think it's on YouTube right now, and Phil, like, hasn't copywritten it, and everyone's getting so triggered.
Okay, but are they... I can't tell if they're actually not okay with that stuff, or if they're like, whatever, let's just ignore it.
They've accepted that the fandom is completely... At this point, like, they've accepted that the fandom is just... Like, they're fine with it. I think that it amuses them at this point.
Honestly, if it actually bothered them, they would, like, stop making videos together. 2011,
I'm pretty sure, or 2012, it did actually bother them, because that was, like, the year where everyone was like, guys, don't go back to 2012 or 2011, because, like, it was just, like, it was bad. Like, you could tell there was, like, so much tension between them during that entire year, but then it got better, so it's fine.
It's so weird. I don't know if you know about,
I know too
like,
much
the Schmosh. Like,
Schmosh.
Ian and Anthony, they've had similar problems.
Yeah.
And, I mean, there's a bunch of drama there after Ian or Anthony. I don't know which one's which, honestly. I'm a bad fan. One of them left Smosh, which is, honestly, yeah. I really like the new Smosh channel.
Yeah.
I really like the new Smosh channel. Like, all the people on there, I think, are really funny. And I got to see them because at VidCon, their panel was right before Jenna and Julian, so I watched that just because I was there waiting anyway. And it was really funny. And also, Joe Beretta works for Smosh, so... What are you doing? If you're not watching, Rachel is playing with a ruler in her mouth, and it's very funny, and she keeps dropping it.
I'm not on my meds.
Okay.
Oh, Rachel, oh, look, it's a mirror.
Okay, I have a question. What programs are you applying to? I know this is completely... Wait, put that back. I want to see how your camera's propped up. Okay, there's like a weird shape. The mirror doesn't really work for this.
Oh, wait, it's the wrong side.
Oh, yeah. Oh! Hi, it's me! Inception!
Oh, there you are.
What phone is that? iPhone... Wait, let me guess. iPhone 5.
No, I think it's either a 6 or 7. I can't tell. Oh, I'll go. Oh,
you can't tell?
One sec. I'm too attracted to myself.
Okay,
How are you doing?
What programs are you applying? That's what I was wanting to know.
I want to go into psychiatry, but that requires med school, so I'm probably going to try for clinical psychology or general sciences.
Do they have AP tests in Canada?
Do they have what?
Do you guys take AP tests?
AP? Yeah, I'm in AP Functions and Calculus this year and AP Psych.
I'm in AP Psych this year, too.
Kill it. Really kill it with fire.
I love it. It's
actually, yeah, no, like,
I used to, like, really, really like psych, and then, like, middle school, I'm like, I love psychology, and then I did this project where it's, like, or when I was a freshman, I did this project, and it's, like, comparing 2 different careers, and I realized, like, how large the unemployment percentage is for, like, psychology. I'm like, ooh, never mind, I'm doing computer science. But, yeah.
Well, like, I don't like I think clinical psychology's okay, yeah. Oh my god. Astigmatism just everywhere right now.
Stigmatism?
Yeah, my eyes are shaped like spoons, so like, it's hard for them to focus.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
My eyes are shaped like spoons. Most eyes are like curved like a spear, right?
Okay.
But mine sort of go like the shape of a back spoon.
Yeah, okay.
So, like, when I see things, like, it takes more effort to, like, focus it, so my eyes get tired.
Oh,
I get headaches.
That's horrible.
I kind of want to bite my succulent and pop it, but, like, I know I'll regret
I used to do that when I was little, and I killed so many plants. No.
Oh, girl, you looking juicy today.
If you are watching right now, I highly suggest to watch that. It was great facial expressions.
Brooks.
I constantly have that song stuck. Do you actually make videos?
We can go through my list of videos. It's really good ones. So we have the thing I made for school, which was a rant about moles. You know what moles are, right?
Yes, we have those in America.
We had to make a mole rant. Like, we had to rant about them.
Why?
It was for a project. The project was make a rant about moles and then make cookies.
Okay. Like,
but, like, rant. Like, my friends did a rap.
Was it for English or what class?
Chemistry! Mole's like the unit of measurement.
Oh! See,
A rant
I thought
about
you meant,
moles.
like, the rodent. It's like, what? Okay, well,
So I have
in that
an entire
case.
rant about moles, which a few people have literally just been like, this is legendary. And I'm like, I hate it. Where I, like, threw an avocado at the ground and destroyed it. Then I have the bloopers video from that, which is personally great. And then I started watching Jason Sully's streams. And, you know, we like to do song requests, and song requests are great and all, because we really enjoyed trolling him, but sometimes there were just some song requests that I wanted that didn't exist, so I decided to make them. So we have Cupcake, and we have a cover of a mashup of Cupcake and Deep Throat and Vagina with me screaming the lyrics and playing the bongos. There's me just like the tune of Wild Ones, but me whispering along that I did for Jason's birthday. I read one of Belly's fanfics.
That's great. I don't really make videos. Honestly, it's too much effort, and I don't have that much time. But, I mean, sometimes for the Conspiracy Dinks channel, I mean, I don't know. I made one video for English, like, it was last year. I don't know. It was received really well by my class. Like, when I played it in class, it was supposed to be, like, satire or something. But then, like, I looked at the analytics. Oh my gosh, you're frozen.
What did you just say? You froze.
You froze. Okay, well, we both froze. I looked at the analytics after, like, a couple months, when it had, like, 200 views, maybe, and it freaked me out a little bit, because the, average, age was, like, 50 to 60 and 40 to 50, and I was like, and for like that age male, and it was really, I was like, that's really weird. And for a couple days I'm like, that's really weird, and then I realized that it was the boys in my grade, and they were watching it like on repeat from their accounts that were not their actual age. And I looked back, I looked at all these moments where they were like acting really weird around me. I'm like, oh,
beautiful.
I'm like, great, okay.
I'm in a gifted program, which is pretty much just like a bunch of like smart people that also just have a lot of issues.
Yeah, no, our school has that too. I'm not in that.
I'm gifted. Get on my phone. Anyways, yeah, so we had an English project, and we sort of had to do like a parody of Hamlet. So me and my friends did Sesame Street, but Hamlet. Mm-hmm. I don't remember what it was called. Oh, I think it was called like Elmlet, like Elmo and Hamlet. And it was probably one of the most emotionally scarring videos I've ever, like, we create like this emotionally scarring video.
What is the plot?
Starts with me coming out of an actual dumpster with a unibrow.
Wait, what does that have to do with... Oh, I get it, kinda. That's
how?
So I don't know. It's somehow I could tie to Hamlet.
Because I was playing the Gravedigger, but the Gravedigger was being played by Oscar the Grouch, who lives in a dumpster.
Oh, that works.
There was just like a short scene of me crawling out of the dumpster while singing the Thomas the Tank Engine theme song, and then skipping away in bright green rain boots.
Committed to school. I would never climb out in a dumpster for school. Like, I wouldn't climb in a dumpster ever.
Well, I was committed to that video.
Have you seen that video where it's this lady and she like talks about how she goes dumpster diving, and then she's like, I went to Sephora and dumpster dived in their dumpster, and I picked up this bag and it was filled with bleach and broken glass. I'm like, and she tells this whole story about how, like, the Sephora workers, like, figured out it was her, and they did this to, like, her. It was a crazy video. I was like, whoa! I watched the whole thing.
Get that clickbait, girl. Ooh, yes, ooh.
It was a good story time.
Sorry, 1 second, I'm putting my succulent again.
It's fine. I love story times. I don't know why story times do so well, but for some reason, I love them. And I don't know.
My mom.
Tana and Trisha, I watch the most of. Like, Trisha's, it's crazy. I'll just, like, watch. Like, one time she put out this story time. It was, like, a 50-minute video. Like, literally, where she's talking about her birthday party and, like, I don't know. Apparently she sued him or something. And I watched the entire thing, and it was amazing. Like, I was like, this is so good. They kicked her out of the place, and then they, like, stole her costumes and attacked one of her employees. It was, I don't know. Trisha is amazing. I love Trisha for some reason. I just think she's so smart.
I haven't watched her recently just because, like, I unsubscribed to her channel because she just, like, put out a lot of content, and I just did not have time. So. Are you one of those people that watch, like, every single one of the videos that are posted to their, like, subscription box? I can't.
I don't watch. I watch, like, I scroll through and I look for specific videos.
Yeah. That's what I do, too. And then, like, I'll run out of the videos that I really want to watch, then I'll be like, I know I'd enjoy this video, but I just really don't want to click it. You know those videos?
Yeah. Yeah. I do.
I'm like, I know it would be good, I know I'd probably laugh, but also, I don't want to click it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Do you notice, like, some of the updates that YouTube's put out? Like, some of the stuff they're changing on the platform lately? Oh my gosh, my phone's actually playing something. I don't know, I just noticed, like, every couple days there's a new, like, different quirk in the app or something. Like, have you noticed the trending page is really interesting to me? They don't put timestamps, or not timestamps, like, when the video is posted with the details on the thumbnail for the trending page, but they do everywhere else.
Weird.
I don't know. I have this theory about the trending page that it's not meant to really show what's trending. It's meant to predict what's actually gonna trend. Like, it puts stuff that hasn't really trended yet, but they think it's gonna make a lot more money.
Maybe. Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't actually believe that. It's just a theory that I have, like, that kind of makes sense. It would explain why.
Am I getting so tired? Oh my god, I'm like...
What time is it there? Like, 10? 9?
Let me check.
9:12. That's my guess.
I can't see, I can't tell. I'm just, like, tired for some reason.
It's probably like...
This is how to be a heartbreaker.
I love this song. Crime Man. I don't know the words.
At least I think I do. Oh, I really have the feels. Just broke my glass.
We should probably wrap this up soon.
What do you mean?
The
ADHD cast
podcast. We probably have enough for 30 minutes, and then I'd have to edit it into one.
Is it still recording?
Yeah. What, you thought we're just talking? Not
well,
recording?
I didn't know. It's been unrecording a lot.
Yeah, no, it's still recording. I've been checking.
Should we finish on a conspiracy theory?
Yes. Do you have a good one?
I mean, you probably already know about it, the Amanda Bynes one. That she used to have a twin... Not Amanda Bynes, sorry, Lindsay Lohan one, that she had a twin sister.
I don't think I do, actually. I know the one about Beyonce's sister.
Okay,
but
have you
tell me the Lindsay Lohan one.
Have you seen The Parent Trap?
Yes.
And you know how Lindsay Lohan supposedly played both of the roles?
Mm-hmm.
Well, because it was made in, like, the 90s, people think that the Photoshop was, like, way too good for it to actually have just been her. Mm-hmm. So Photoshop was, like, amazing, and Photoshop literally just came out in, like, the 90s, too. So it was, like, kind of insane that Disney managed to do that, and, like, Lindsay Lohan was that good an actor that she could do that, especially as a child. So lots of people think that there was actually a twin in that movie, but that twin ended up dying in a car crash, like, before the movie came out, and Disney didn't want, like, their movie associated with, like, a dead girl.
But...
So they, like, kind of paid off Lindsay Lohan and, like, her family to stay quiet, and that's why, like, Lindsay Lohan ended up, like, going through that whole mental breakdown thing, going on all those drugs, because she couldn't take it anymore.
That kind of makes sense, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, it does, and it's like, oh.
Other than, like, I feel like there would be records of her having a sister before then that people would find, but, I mean, it does kind of make sense. Like, child actors are much more likely to do well, like, if they have a twin, because then it's easier for them to, like, act and stuff together, but...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it was like... But then at the same time, they do, like, I can't see any differences between the two of them. Like, I literally can't.
Yeah, yeah.